when we upset, when we angry, we made a lot of mistakes. And sometimes we do the bad thing. And that bad action bring a lot of trouble to our life. So today I would like to talk about the Buddhist practice, the Dhamma practice that will stop a lot of trouble that come to your life, decrease a lot of trouble, and your life will be more peaceful. You will have more peace of mind with this one practice. This practice we call patience or khanti. Oh, it's very simple, right? Have more patience, have more peace. So benefit of patience or khanti is phenomenal, it's wonderful. If you have more patience, it will stop a lot of bad karma. Because you have awareness that, oh, I'm angry, and you stop the bad action before you do it. And when you don't have the bad action, you will not have the bad consequences from the bad action. It will stop the bad karma, bad result of the karma. And it will bring peace to your mind, to your life. So how to practice to have more patience? Practice patience is begin with understanding. What is the knowledge that we need to understand to build more patience in our mind? The first one, we need to understand the consequences of anger, the result of the anger. Oh, anger is very dangerous. When you're angry, when you're upset, the feeling is like you have the fire burning inside. And this fire will burn yourself, hurt yourself, and then it will explode and damage other people, other beings around you. So what is the result of the anger? For example, in the physical way, someone hurt you, someone did the bad thing to you, and you feel upset, you feel angry, you want the revenge, you hurt them back, you do the bad thing to them, you make them suffer. When you do this kind of action, you build the new enemy. When we have someone that wants to hurt us all the time, we have the enemy in our life. Our life will have a lot of worry. Our life will not have peace. So in the Thai community, in the Thai people, in the old day, the old people said that if you have 100 friends, you will have some happiness, some time. But when you have just one enemy, one people that hate you, that want to hurt you all the time, you will have a lot of worry for your whole life. And you will have no peace of mind for your whole life. Oh, revenge, hurt back, do the bad thing to other people is not good in the physical way and mental way. So in the mental way, when you do the bad action, that bad action will save in your mind. Because one part of the mind is the memory. And the mind is too genius. We want to remember only the good thing, right? But sometimes happy thing good thing, we forgot very fast. But the bad thing, suffering, sat very strong, very firm in our mind. We cannot forget it. So the action, especially the bad action, bad memory, safe in the mind. Bad memory, worry, safe in the mind. When you have the unclear mind, the other type of the mind will follow, that we call in Pali language, vipaka citta, the result of the bad action, the result of the unclear mind. In one split second, when you do the bad thing, millions and millions of unclear mind happen. Millions and millions of mind that have the result of this action will happen too, will arise. And it will wait to have the bad result in the future. That is the law of karma. And no one can escape the law of karma. No one cannot escape their action. When they do good, they will get good for sure, even they don't want it. Someone do the bad thing, they will have the bad thing in return. Because it's safe at the center, it's safe in their mind, and it's permanent. The Buddha said that Kammuna Vatati Loko is mean this world move, follow the karma. Wow, very simple word, very profound word. Our life belongs to the karma. But when you know this knowledge, the good news, you can decide your life, do more good, stop doing the bad thing, have more patience, you will have ability to stop doing the bad thing. And how we gonna do with someone that hurt us physically? Actually, if the country have law or rule, we should follow. We use the tool in the society, in the fair play. But in your mind, you need to manage the feeling in your mind. Decrease the feeling of anger. Decrease the feeling of revenge. If you can do that, they will follow their own karma. And you will not have the consequences of the bad action. You can stop the bad action. The other thing other than understanding, practice awareness. When you have more awareness, you know your feeling at all times. You know that you feel happy. You know that you feel upset. If you can detect your feeling, you can stop the action. You can stop the bad action. You can stop the anger before it damages yourself and other people and create the bad karma. You can take action to stop. And then let go. Practice forgiveness. Forgiveness is not for yourself. It's a very good way to eliminate all the bad karma. Forgiveness is for yourself and mainly for yourself. And other people, other beings around you will feel the feeling of peace and metta and kindness from the center of your body. It's very good for everyone. Revenge is not good. Revenge, anger only create trouble in our life. In the Pali language, they have the word, if you win over the anger, you will have the great win of your life. try to detect the anger and try to find a way to have more patience. Study more about our life. We are better than that. We are better than we think. And the other knowledge, change the negativity to the positivity. If people do the bad thing to you, and you feel like, oh, that is not good, I don't like it, change the negative thing to the positive thing. Make the intention, I will not do that. I am better than that. I will not do the bad thing like that. And when you see the negative thing, you make the good intention instead. You change the negativity to the positivity. You change the negativity to the improvement of your mind, of your life. So let's practice and develop more patience. Start little by little. Maybe it's not perfect. It's like me when I was the lay person. I'm not very nice. I'm quite like a very hot-tempered person. I'm angry all the time. But when I study the Dhamma, I study the patience, practice more awareness, it decreases the anger in my mind. And when I don't have much anger, it decreases the mistake. So when we have no mistake or less mistake, our life will be very peaceful. So let's practice, develop the feeling of patience little by little. And when you have the result, just put in the comment below. Or maybe sometimes you have some obstacle, put in the comment too. We will practice together. If I have some idea, I will answer next time. So let's meditate together and just remember, we are much better than we think. You are much better than you think.